That time is 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday night, December 25th, 2018, Christmas night, and it's time now for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, December 25th, 2018. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. It's 11 o'clock on this late Tuesday night, and we have a temperature of 20 degrees in North Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news is President Trump's Christmas message to Democrats says government shutdown will last until they have a wall. 8-year-old migrant child from Guatemala dies in U.S. custody in New Mexico. North Korea, South Korea set to hold groundbreaking ceremony for a railway project. Tsunami death toll Indonesia soars past 429, expected to climb. College student told the South Carolina girl 7 who spoke to Trump about Senate say she still believes Trump savages Federal Reserve as stock plunge worsens. Salt Lake Valley may have a white Christmas, well, maybe whitish. For Turkey, U.S. exit from Syria is an opportunity at a risk. Iraq officially declares a Christmas Day a national holiday. After criticism, Trump pushes out matters sooner than planned. Syria military strikes, says Israel strikes hit Damascus weapons depot. Newborn headed home to Cumberland for her first Christmas. In Ann Arbor, crews were spending part of the Christmas reported a water main break. It was reported at 11 a.m. on Homestead Lane, which was closed from Park Avenue to Steer Street. Water service on Homestead was interrupted while crews worked. There was no word on yet on what caused the break-in. The city apologized to their inconvenience and asking for them patience. Newborn heads home to Cumberland for her first Christmas. As Market continues, Trump stands firm on Fed and border wall. Former Nissan executive Greg Kelly bailed out of Tokyo jail. Trump's frustration of Richard risen after failed attempt to calm market source said. Stocks already cloud as U.S. political tumult adds to growth anxiety. Report idea says the whole drill from inside Cosmont says. Lockheed Martin engineers and tweakers should just launch GPS satellite. Usher in the new year with a total lunar eclipse. Bad cough that will quit part of winter virus going around. The CDC reports high flu activity. Pope Francis gave a Christmas wish for Fraternity Tuesday at a crowd at St. Peter's Square in Vatican City. Government killed 3 in attack on Libya's foreign ministry. The state of Georgia is reporting not close to 8,000 food stamp recipients each month off its drills. Governor Jerry Brown calls for new DNA test in 1983 murder case. President Trump calls Secretary Bridget a very smart person after a raid-in hiking announcement. A winter storm that began in California is now in the Midwest and the Rockies begin potential delays for travelers in coming days. With Christmas comes closures. Most stores open about the week have taken a holiday hiatus today, but there are some that have kept their doors open for shoppers. Defense Secretary James Bonner's would announce his resignation last week, wished troops a Merry Christmas. Talking Christmas Day, war without turkey at Cornell Cassie High School. Middle school would be like Tumbleweed without holiday lights and decorations. People came in the mail migrated to the hundreds. Avon, a 2. Alarm plays ravaged a home Tuesday evening during the Christmas holiday at 9:30 p.m. Firefighters continued the battle, fully involved fire in Fremont and Avon. One person was barely rescued from the one-story home and given CPR. Several times were provided assistance. Fremont Street is a residential side street off Page Street to Route 24 north of Harrison Boulevard. The blaze marks a birdhouse fire in the area of the 3 days, followed 2 that left families in space before the holiday. One occurred Sunday at Lakeville, while another struck women on Christmas Eve. Here, children's time, 11:05 on this late Tuesday night Christmas night. And it's time now for a sports report. The Boston Celtics edge out the Philadelphia 76ers in an overtime drill at the Garden. 121-114. Kyrie Irving led the way with 40 points in the win for the Celtics. In other NBA scores, Giannis Antetokounmpo had 30 points in the 109-105 Milwaukee Bucks win over the New York Knicks at the Madison Square Garden, while the Houston Rockets eke out a win over the Oklahoma City Thunder, 132-109. Now Lakers, LeBron James exited the third with Gordon, but no problem in the Lakers today. Crushed Golden State, 122-101 with 2:59 left in the first quarter. It's the Utah Jazz, 18, Trailblazers 17. Peter Chodusab is the 11:06 on this late Christmas night, and it's time now for our Peter Channel. Traffic and transit check. It's looking good at the subway cup. We derailed the ferries. Okay, I was at Byway, New England, and Rhode Island, the southeast of Massachusetts. Cape Byways out looking good. Boston vicinity, it's looking good. In central Massachusetts, looking good. But northbound side, also on Mass Pike up in Springfield, and in Connecticut, 84 westbound side, also up to 291 out in Manchester, Connecticut. But it's looking good in Connecticut, and up in northern New England, it is 89 on the southbound side, and a little slow around Randolph to Brealton, Vermont. And here's 87 on the southbound side, also around Route 11 and Champlain, New York, Route 58, the northbound side, so in some Quebec towards Montreal. Peter Chill News time is 11:06 on this late Tuesday night. Time now for a weather report. It turned out to be a beautiful day on this Christmas of 2018. A little cold, but just right for any outdoor indoor activities, as it turned out to be a decent Christmas day in the weather department. Right now, looking at some clouds in western and east central Massachusetts and some of Vermont and New Hampshire, and clouds in the northeastern Maine and the western portions of New Brunswick, and some snow flurries in central western New York State and off Cleveland, Iowa, off on Lake Erie, and snow flurries in northeastern Ontario and northwestern Michigan and northwestern Wisconsin and north of Duluth, Minnesota. Look at the temperatures right now in the region. It is in the teens, the 20s, and much of 71 and 30 degree wind, New Haven 31, and Westerly down to 32, and then taking in Provincetown, Massachusetts in the teens, the low 20s, and some sections of northern New England, whilst in the those are numbers that are single digits in the teens, but much of northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. All right, forecast goes out to be mostly clear and cold, about 73 degrees. Calm wind for Wednesday, Saturday, about 37 degrees. Calm wind coming in westbound 6 miles an hour. Winds could gust out 20 miles an hour. Wednesday night, mostly could go out 21 degrees. Light west wind for Thursday. Saints come out 36 degrees. North for about 5 miles an hour. Coming in the afternoon for Thursday night. Chance of storm before 4 a.m. and then chance of snow and sleet between 4 and 5 a.m. Then chance of rain, snow and sleet after 5 a.m. Mostly cost about 26 degrees. Calm wind in the southeast wind 5 miles an hour. Chance of 40% for Friday. Rain may up to 7 a.m. High near 52 degrees. South for about 7 to 30 miles. Gust high 23 miles an hour. Just pitches 9%. Friday night, rain like me before 9 p.m. Mostly cost about 47 degrees. South for about 7 to 10 miles an hour. Just pitches 7 for Saturday. Most side about cost about 52, about 25 degrees. Winds northwest about 3 to 11 miles. Gust high 21 miles an hour for Sunday. Most sides got about 34, about 28 degrees. Light northwest wind for Monday. Most sides got about 35, about 26 degrees. Light calm wind coming in. West wind 5 miles in the afternoon and shift light southwest wind for New Year's Day. Just rain, snow, parts that's about 41 degrees. South about 3 to 5 miles an hour. Just pitches 30%. Right now, Norton is first, guys, at 20 degrees. And that's going to be it for the Peter Channel 11 o'clock news on this late Tuesday night, Christmas night, December 25th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good night with a good party. I'll see you tomorrow morning in the morning. Hope you have a good night.